Board of Education President Nicholas Iapetta with a wrap-up of the June 15, 2022 board meeting. This was an eventful meeting as we said farewell to 2 members of our board and approved over 24 new business items. First, we recognize Senior Owen Connolly as the first ever ex officio student member of the Board of Education. Owen is a highly decorated student and brought a unique perspective to the Board of Education. Owen is headed for great things as he will be attending the United States Naval Academy. We wish him well. Then we pay tribute to the decade of service by Board of Education Vice President Laura Carey. Ms. Carey played an indispensable role in the South Huntington Renaissance over the past decade. She'll be remembered as a fierce advocate for students and for developing deep and meaningful connections with the South Huntington staff. We wish Ms. Carey well in her new endeavors. As the first item of new business, the board approved a change for this year only to decrease the weighting of Regents and final exam scores calculated in the final course average from its original 20% to 11%. As I said, this change is for this year only and is designed to help support students given the obstacles they face because of the COVID-19 pandemic. The board then approved a series of confidential personnel resolutions related to cabinet compensation. Most notable among these was an extension of Superintendent Dr. Vito D'Elia's contract for 3 additional years. This extension reflects the strong job performance by Dr. D'Elia as our district was well prepared to address the interrupted learning produced by the pandemic. Next, the board approved a generous donation from the Oakwood PTA to purchase a water refill station for the Oakwood Primary Center. These refill stations have proved popular as they provide students an opportunity to fill up an entire bottle of water and cut down on the use of plastic water bottles. The board also approved 2 resolutions related to the sale of the Central Field property and 2 Melville Road property. These resolutions authorize the board president to execute all documents necessary to effectuate the final sale and closing of the properties. These transactions were approved by the voters at the May 17th election, and the proceeds will be used to offset the costs associated with the demolition of the elementary school portable classrooms and the construction of new stream and library media centers. Near the end of the new business agenda, the board approved a revised use of facility fee schedule. The changes established a flat fee for the use of fields by for-profit entities and limits the number of participants and fields per event. The purpose of this resolution is to ensure that South Huntington students are not being negatively impacted by excessive wear and tear of grass fields, particularly at Stimson Middle School and Walt Whitman High School. Finally, the board announced the hiring of current Oakwood Primary School teacher Stephanie Villanueva as the new assistant principal at Maplewood Intermediate School. Ms. Villanueva understands the South Huntington culture, will be a strong advocate for children, and a great partner for Principal William Hender. Congratulations, Ms. Villanueva. We also wished our long-term district clerk, Laura McLean, farewell as she retires following a transformative career. While Ms. McLean may have not created the position of district clerk, she perfected it. This marked the final board meeting of the 2021-2022 school year and the last opportunity to recognize the remarkable senior class. This class, which endured so much, has achieved extraordinary success in the classroom, on the field, and on the stage. We know that they are very well prepared for the next stage of their lives, and we look forward to what the future holds for them. Best of luck. After another challenging and productive year, I hope that everyone can enjoy some rest and relaxation with family and friends during the summer. And while the formal school year has concluded, our schools will still be a bevy activity in July and August. Until later, be well.